Mr. Cotton, we wondered if you wouldn't mind answering a few questions.
What do you want to see the bedroom for?
Your mum came to see us yesterday, Mr. Cotton. She said you were kept in here, in this room. She said it had a very good view of the square. You were locked in this room when Eddie Royal was murdered, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
What were you doing that evening?
I can't really remember. I was asleep.
All evening?
I think so. On and off. I don't remember. I didn't see nothing.
Well, you must have seen something. You've got a clear view.
I wasn't well.
Oh, yes, your mum told us all about the problems you were having at the time. I understand. You're probably finding it hard to sleep. Sweating, terrible cramps, looking for a distraction. Anything to take your mind off what you were going through. Try and remember. A car, footsteps, a dog barking. However small it seems to you, it could help us a lot.
I can't remember. I was out of it.
According to your mum, it was 4 days since you'd had any heroin, so you weren't high, were you? You were straight. Your mum said these windows were barred at the time of the murder. They seem to have been redecorated.
I never said I saw anything.
Come on, Nick, your mum said you saw a black man. Did you see him? Think back. You were at the window looking down.
I don't know.
Someone was seen running away from the gardens. Try and remember. Are you finding it hard to say his name because he's a friend? A neighbour?
I don't know who it was.
Tell me who you think it was.
I don't know.
I find this very odd. Your mum said she saw a man, a black man, running away. You obviously saw him as well. You know him, and yet you won't tell me his name. What are you up to? Are you protecting him because he's black?
Oh, you must be joking.
Are you scared? Is that it?
Me scared of blacks? Don't make me
laugh. A man gets stabbed to death outside your window. A young black man did it, and you're going to let him get away with it? What are you up to?
I'm not up to anything.
Are you afraid to defend yourself? Is he tough? Good with his fists? Maybe he's got a big family. They're putting pressure on you. I can help you. Give you protection. But if you don't come forward, you're on your own. And you're already in trouble, aren't you? You've got to have a case of your own coming up. A possession charge. Now that charge isn't just going to go away, is it? You think about it, Mr. Cotton, because I'm sure the answer to what happened to Mr. Royal is going to come from you. One way or the other.
Are you still in here? Why didn't you come out and get some fresh air?
I'm all right in here.
I've just seen him, you know.
Seen who?
Him next door. Clyde the burner. I had a dash in the caf to get away from him. Oh, it was awful out there. You never know who you're going to bump into.
Oh, is that so?
That's what it is, isn't it? That's why you won't go out. You're afraid of coming face to face with him. You've got to have courage, Nick. You can't allow yourself to be intimidated. Even though they are neighbours, you've got to do what's right. I mean, if it was him you saw, you've got to tell the police. I know why they haven't been round. I told him you wanted to talk to them.
What do you want to keep going to the police for? You fancy the desk sergeant or what? Can't you get it into your head they're not interested in your idle gossip? Why can't you just leave it alone?
What you looking at me like that for? Come on, mate.
Oh, I can't understand it. Why haven't they been yet? Look, either you saw something or you didn't. I mean, we can't go on like this. We got to go to the police, and you got to tell them what you saw.